about any of you guys, but one of my favorite pastimes right now is watching the mainstream media and their little minions scramble as they are forced to admit that Biden and Harris have been an absolute disaster. So here's the thing. Everything is so bad in this country right now that they can't even hide this stuff. They can't even sell it. And they've been trying to divert all of our attention with the war between Russia and Ukraine right now, which is granted a very important thing. But for the vast majority of the American people, people see the things that are going on. They see their gas prices going up exponentially. They see the price of groceries going up. They see so many different things. And they also see some fundamental missteps in the way that the Biden administration is handling all of these things. Think about when they talk about gas prices going up, they just say, well, people, we're going to make this rough transition into electric. So why don't you just go buy a Tesla that starts at $25,000? Okay, so this is all very ridiculous. And generally, the minions in the mainstream media, we're talking about your CNNs, your MSNBCs, generally, it is easier for them to sell this crap because they have more likable and more charismatic figures in the White House and in the administration. They do not have this right now. They have Joe Biden, who's on the edge of senility. They have cackling Kamala Harris, who is a complete turnoff. And then at the helm as press secretary, they have Jen Psaki, who is just not really doing a great job at selling this. So now, all of the people in the mainstream media are now forced to admit that what is going on is just not good. And what is going on is actually very harmful for Americans. And for me, it is actually funny because when you think about it, we went from Obama to Trump to Biden. And when Trump was in office, he completely exposed all of the tricks of the mainstream media, right? So we all knew them because we saw them being exposed during the Trump administration. And now that Biden is in and now that Biden's got elected, we see this stuff happening in real time. I do think that this transition from Obama to Trump to Biden was such a whiplash, but so many people in this country needed to see what is happening right now so that we can realize how full of it the mainstream media is. And if you want any clue to how full of it they actually are, watch any of these networks, even watch some of the Sunday shows, even watch some of the broadcast networks that are supposed to be nonpartisan. Watch how they attempt to spin and attempt to sell one failure after another from this administration. So for me, it's always something I call it kind of like a drinking game. So if I see somebody struggling to push a lie or struggling to sell some awful decision that Biden has made, I take a drink. But I don't recommend that for you because you will be getting your stomach pumped with alcohol poisoning.